Welcome back. The latest on the Russia-Ukraine front. US President Donald Trump said that he had spoken to Russian leader Vladimir Putin to begin making plans for a summit with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy following a meeting on Monday with European leaders as the White House seeks to broker a peace deal to end this three-year-long war. Monday's meeting at the White House included German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, French President Emmanuel Macron, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, and all of them were involved in the call to Vladimir Putin. Trump also said that he had instructed top aides to work to set up a trilateral meeting with all the three presidents to follow a one-on-one summit between Putin and Zelenskyy. Listen in.
We're going to have a meeting. I think if everything works out well today, we'll have a trilat. And I think there will be a reasonable chance of ending the war when we do that.
And, is this the end of the road for American support for Ukraine? Is today's meeting deal or no deal?
I can never say that. It's never the end of the road. People are being killed and we want to stop that. So I would not say it's the end of the road. No, I think we have a good chance of doing it.
Let us also now listen to what the Ukrainian President Zelenskyy had to say with regards to this trilateral meeting.
We just confirmed after this productive meeting with the President and then with all our colleagues, with the partners, we confirmed that we are ready for a trilateral meeting. And if Russia proposed to President of the United States bilateral, and then we will see the result of bilateral, and then it can be the trilateral. So I said always, so Ukraine will never stop on the way to peace, and we are ready for any kind of formats, but on the level of leaders.
Meanwhile, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer says that the Trump-Zelenskyy Summit yields security deals and moves towards Putin and more talks with him. Listen to what he had to say.
Yeah, well, today's meeting was good and constructive, and there was a real sense of unity between the European leaders that were there and President Trump and President Zelenskyy. And we had two material outcomes. The first, on the question of security guarantees, was the agreement that the coalition of willing countries, that's 30 countries already working together on security guarantees, will now work with the US on those guarantees, coordinating, and we have already commissioned our teams to do the detailed further work on that.
Now, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte thanked the US President for breaking the deadlock with Vladimir Putin and starting the dialogue. Listen in.
I will be very brief. I really want to thank you, President of the United States, dear Donald, for the fact that you, as I said before, broke the deadlock basically with President Putin by starting that dialogue. And I think it was in February that you had the first phone call, and from there we are now where we are today. And that is, I think, if we play this well, we could end this. And we have to end this. We have to stop the killing. We have to stop the destruction of Ukraine's infrastructure. It is a terrible war. So I'm really excited. And let's make the best out of today. And the fact that you have said, I'm willing to participate in the security guarantees is a big step. It's really a breakthrough, and it makes all the difference. So also thank you for that.
Now, French President Macron has said that if Russia rejects the processes, the sanctions on Russia would have to be increased. Listen.
Président Trump croit dans sa capacité à obtenir un accord, croit aussi que le président Poutine souhaite un tel accord de paix, et moi je m'en félicite et je veux le croire après les réunions qu'ils ont eues. Mais enfin, si ce processus était refusé, nous sommes aussi tous d'accord pour dire qu'il faudra augmenter les sanctions et en tout cas avoir une posture qui mette plus de pression sur la partie russe pour revenir sur le terrain des négociations.